Hey guys, it's your boy Abby, back with another one. So today I'll be showing you guys how you can build a PvP team. Okay, so before we go into the Lumion choices for your team, we should go over the different types of Lumions in a team. So number 1 is revenge killers, number 2 is pivots, these are obviously optional. Number 3 is melee tanks for cushioning hits that are upcoming, and number 4 is ranged tanks, again for cushioning hits upcoming. Number 5 is counters. So revenge killers are the Lumions that basically are really fast, deals amazing damage, and can just practically sweep the opponent's team. This is mainly for using early in game or using late in game. For example, Protagon, Zuilong, Tatab, Garlash, Honda, Vocaloa, Arapagio, and Deludrix. They all do the job well. There are more, I just can't think of them. I prefer to use 2 of them in a match because my team works really well together. But 1 is also perfectly fine. Just make sure you have something to support the sweeper. So pivots are the Lumions that are able to switch and get your Lumion safely swapped in without getting chipped down. Most pivots are able to chip down the opponent, allowing revenge killers to get sweeping better. Pivots could be like Yosnak, Luminami, Zuilong, Ancient Rosette, Nyamure, Eleguana. Again, there are more, but these are the best ones I could find. Melee tanks are extremely important in a team because it allows you to cushion hits from all melee attacking sweepers. Without this, you would pretty much get destroyed by Garlash, Honda, Vocaloa, and Tatab. Ranged attacks are also important because without them, you couldn't cushion hits from ranged attackers, Lumions such as Stratosaur, Eleguana, Nyamure, Venolent, Tyrex, Sedimas, Chartiki, Krakaloa, and Audaccio. These Lumions prevent you from getting swept by ranged attackers. Counters are Lumions that stop the most overused Lumions. Personally, I use Garbantis mainly because it's so good at countering Zuilong and literally anything that doesn't have ice type moves. But if you're the one going up against a Garbantis, you'd probably want to have an ice type that dishes out a lot of damage, such as Himba and Cephalops. Counters can really be anything if I'm being honest. So to put your team together, think about your favorite Lumion and just slap it onto your team. Consider what you're using it for. Use the 5 types of Lumions, so revenge killers, pivots, melee tanks, ranged tanks, and counters. So my favorite Lumion right now is Obsidragon, as most people would know, and that is considered to be a melee tank. So we have 1 Lumion down. We also know that Obsidragon has a weakness to metal, light, and ancient, so I'm gonna write that down. And now we need revenge killers. I'm gonna use Protagon and Honda. They both cover Obsidragon's metal weakness, and they're very strong at sweeping. Now we need a ranged tanker. Lumions such as Venolent do the trick really well, so I'm just going to slap that on. This Lumion basically covers all of Obsidragon's weaknesses and Protagon's too. My main pivot is actually Luminami, so we'll just add that on as well. So far, my team right now is Obsidragon, Protagon, Honda, Venolent, and Luminami. We need 2 more Lumions. And I think that Garbantis and Vesperatu work in the team, especially since I have major weaknesses to Mutagon and Zuilong. You don't have to use the exact same Lumions as me, but you can use this as an example. Use Lumions that you like. Look, for example, Lumions that support your main Lumion or the sweeper. And your team should do just fine, honestly. PvP for a little while and you should find out what team of Lumions You should find out what your team of Lumions' big weakness is, and you can add a counter to that. Thanks for watching. It's been Abby, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.